Okay, hi Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and get a message from your ancestors and your angels. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is well, okay? But Spirit, what do we have here today for the sign of Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What is the message from their ancestors and their angels? So let's get a card from Archangel Michael. Let's see what he may be trying to help you with at this time. For Virgo. What is the strongest energy here, Spirit? So at the bottom of the deck, we have eternal love. It says, help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving and expressing and giving love. And the card that is coming out for you, it says, pay attention to your dreams. It says, thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderful, restful night's sleep. It says, Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, guide, and healer. It says, please allow me to understand this. And it says, on a spiritual level, and give me guidance. Now, when it says understand this, there's a gap in between where it says describe your specific situation, because it's not going to be the same for everyone. Okay? So maybe some of you are in a position where maybe some of you are confused in terms of what to do. And maybe you have been asking for some sort of guidance here. Now, you could receive the answers via your dreams, okay? So, again, like it says, pay attention. So, show me more for Virgo. What is the message here, Spirit? I don't know. They're playing the song by Gabrielle. Someone's name could be Gabrielle. Now, interesting that I just said that, okay? Because we're just talking about pay attention to your dreams. And I believe that Gabriel, the angel Gabriel, is a messenger, right? Some of you may be wondering if you're pregnant. I don't know why they're giving me... I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, okay? I have always stated that I haven't read the Bible all the way through. But I do know little bits here and there. But, I don't know why they're giving me... Was it Gabriel that told Mary she was pregnant? Okay, show me more. What's the energy here for Virgo? So you have... That would be funny, but I'm sure he told Mary she was pregnant, but you have no coming out. So show me more. Yeah, going forward, we have success, though. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, we have yes. So, I don't know. And we have recovery and perfect timing. So, let's read this no card. Because I do know there is a no card in here where it's Spirit saying to you, hey, listen, this is a no, period, point blank. And then I feel like this is the card where it's a no, but it's a no because you may be telling yourself that. Whereas if you actually took some sort of action or, you know, don't let fear get in the way, I feel like it's actually, like it says, successful going forward. But let me just check. No. So it is on page number 54, which could be significant, or the number 45. But see, the number boils down to a 9. And, you know, the 9 for me talks about the wounded warrior. And the wounded warrior is someone who can get to a point where they kind of say to themselves, hey, listen, I can't go on anymore. I'm tired. You know, this is an ongoing battle. I just can't do something anymore. But the wounded warrior talks about almost like spirit putting you in a position where they're saying, okay, it seems really difficult. Okay, this may be really hard, or this may be really painful. But guess what? You actually can push through this. And you pushing through this is going to bring you some sort of reward, because you didn't give up, because you was persistent, because you persevered. So let's read it. 54. This also may have something to do with children. I mean, it could even have something to do with animals. But let's read it. It says the answer to your question is no. It says you may gather additional information by asking another question surrounding this issue and drawing another card. So maybe it is a no. See, the other no is here, and it says this is a firm no. So I don't know if Spirit is saying no because you don't have enough information about something. Spirit, can you show me, I'm sure the tarot will show me, but can you show me a little bit what this no is related to? Why is this no energy here? The sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Forgiveness. I don't know. Is this, I mean, is this about you forgiving someone or a situation? Is this like almost like a Seven of Swords energy where you feel like you've been betrayed or lied to or cheated on, or with the Seven of Swords? It's sometimes that Seven of Swords energy can make you feel like, you know what, you have been done dirty, which you probably have. But are you allowing that situation to keep you stuck is the question. What is this for Virgos? You got the Hermit and the Four of Air. This would say to me that there's a Virgo in here where you are spending a lot of time to yourself. And again, I don't know if this is an energy of maybe depression, or like I said, maybe you feel like something has happened and now you're just kind of in this energy where you just don't want to deal with the world. Spirit is saying there's a Virgo in here where you just don't trust nobody. I'm hearing for some of you, apart from your children and your animals. Maybe that's why that came up. But what does this know for Virgo? Why is it here, Spirit? One more shuffle. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Why is this no energy here for Virgo? It's almost like I see someone with their like phone off, or it could just be maybe you're looking at your phone just ringing, but it feels like there's a lack of communication here, and for some of you, yeah, it may be with one specific person, but I feel like there's a Virgo in here where it's almost like you have shut everybody off. You have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles talks about fears surrounding money. It says the wisdom to accept help from others. It says uncertain self-employment. So this could have to do with your finances. See the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Down, we have a Queen of Water, a Queen of Fire. We have the Ego card. I don't know, this kind of makes me feel as well, especially, you know, Virgos, if you have other people that are very kind of codependent on you financially, you know, maybe it's time to, I don't know, put up some sort of boundaries. This could be saying to me someone here may be living above their means. Show me more about this Five of Pentacles. Why is this energy here for Virgo? The Dreamer. And the Dreamer is a number 0, which to me is almost like the energy of the Fool. Something here is going to take a leap of faith, right? The Dreamer is someone who fantasizes about, I don't know, maybe going in a new direction, having a new beginning, relocating, finding a new job. It says a leap of faith. It says follow your dreams. It says unexpected opportunities. And this is reminding me of like some of the general messages that I get for Virgos, right? Where it's about someone here, it looks like you could be holding up your own blessings. You know, if Spirit has something for you, but you're not making the changes, or you're not making the right decisions, or you have the wrong people around you, they're not going to bring this blessing in for you. They'll give you the little signs and synchronicities of, hey, listen, this is what you need to do. This is where you need to go. This is who or what you need to release. But it's that energy of moving by faith and not by sight. So they are sending you these messages. Again, you know, pay attention to your dreams. And then you got the Dreamer coming out. But it's almost like, I don't know, with this no energy, if someone here is getting these signs and synchronicities, but they're still kind of fighting against them because, like I said, they don't have the concrete proof in front of them. It's just someone who's just not willing to take this leap. This is someone who is allowing material things to kind of, how do you say it? I guess influence their decisions. Star at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Pentacles, King of Air, Knight of Air, Earth. But you have the Two of Air here. So it's almost like, show me more. Because it's almost like with that King of Air, like someone here is very much more thinking logically, rather than what their heart desires. And I think, did I say already that, you know, love is the highest vibration of all? So show me more. What is this no card, Spirit? What are we getting stuck on? What are we getting stuck on? The Chariot. What's behind it? The Page of Air. Yeah. I mean, the Page of Air, it talks about challenging information. It talks about delays or changes to plans. It talks about the truth being delivered without tact. So I don't know if someone here is getting some good advice, right? You could be watching tarot readings or whatever here. But there's definitely some sort of delays. And I don't know if, again, if it's because you need to release something. Some of you, I said this the other day where, yeah, absolutely. Some of you, whether you're male or female here, you have outgrown certain people, places and situations here. It's time for you to step into your power with the Emperor energy. Some of you, I'm also hearing, you may, I don't know why they're saying dead end, but some of you may be in some sort of dead end job, okay? Maybe it doesn't pay enough. Maybe you are too overqualified, you know? Some of you may be getting these signs and synchronicities with that Emperor energy here that you're meant to be your own boss. Now, I'm not saying you must leave your job today and start your business tomorrow. No. But while you are at this job, you could be doing your research. You could be looking into things. There is steps that you can take. Show me more. It's a message from our Virgos. What are we getting stuck on? The Moon, fear. Give me a clear message, Spirit. King of Water with the 8 of Pentacles. I don't know. It kind of feels like, I mean, some of you may have water highly aspected in your chart, but I feel like you're suppressing something. I don't know if you're trying to distract yourself with work. I don't know if this is surrounding a work situation. Thank you. 7 of Pentacles coming out here. We saw it earlier. It says seeds well planted. It says a temporary pause in action. It says unnecessary worry. So maybe things are just moving a little bit slow. Maybe they're not going as fast as you'd like them to. But Spirit says trust the process. Yes, it's wanting to come out. The 8 of Pentacles, lots of worry surrounding money and finances and work. And look at this, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. But you have the 4 of Pentacles with the 3 of Cups, 7 of Air, and 3 of Fire. There's some sort of also energy here about theft or I don't know if someone here is waiting for something, but with that 7 of Air right in the middle, Ace of Pentacles, it's almost like somebody waiting for something. I just don't like the 7 of Air in the middle. Lots of aces at the bottom of the deck. Now the 7 of Air could also talk about someone here is not, like I said, being honest with themselves. 7 of Air, it says plans that need revision. It says more going on than meets the eye. It says poor timing. So if someone here is thinking of stealing something, I don't know if that's a good idea, but... And I'm also hearing if somebody did that to somebody in the past and you are experiencing financial hardship right now, well, then you need to just go through your karma. What's success? We have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. Someone has some bad ideas, some plan to steal something here. It's not going to work out here. 5 of Cups talks about somebody crying over spilt milk. It says things not turning out the way you'd hoped. It says not seeing the positive in a situation. It says crying over spilt milk. But this could also mean like what I was saying earlier here, where, you know, maybe there is something here that has happened to someone and you're in that hermit mode where we saw the hermit energy. And was it the 4 of Swords? Show me more about this 5 of Cups. The Knight of Water. And that makes the 6 of Cups. So it definitely could be about past energy. The Knight of Water talks about falling in love. It talks about or a wedding proposal. It says the need to balance emotions. And it says an invitation to a social event. So I don't know if some of you need to get out, okay? I don't know if people have been trying to invite you out and you're just like, I'm good. But the Knight of Water also talks to me about somebody wanting something to move on to the next level. This man is riding in on it looks like a dolphin. And he has his sword up, which tells me that maybe someone here wants to communicate with somebody. They want to express themselves. And it's almost like he's riding straight to this cup here. Now, if something in the past didn't work out for you, right? Because we've got 1, 2, 3 cups that have fallen over, they're sinking. You notice the 2 cups that are still standing and they're actually surrounded by orca whales, which tells me that Spirit was saying, hey, if this is about a relationship or whatever, it wasn't for you. There is something else that is going to be more successful for you, right? A 2 of Cups energy. An Ace of Cups energy. And for some of you, if this is not about making some sort of proposal to somebody else or whatever, right? But you're just afraid to act. This could talk about, you know what? I guess learning why you had to go through what you had to go through. Okay. And it's about coming out the other side, maybe giving self-love. Learning to love you more. Show me more about this success. There we go, the Two of Cups. It says a relationship that continues to grow closer. It says forgiveness, and I believe we already saw that. It says the positive resolution of a conflict. And it's funny how we have a lot of green over here. Now we have a lot of blue. Got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck again. With that King of Air and the Strength card. Show me more about this success for my Virgos. Thank you. And now we have the King of Earth at the bottom of the deck. So you see, you know, I don't know. It's not necessarily I'm talking to masculines, but I could be. Yeah, life experiences. You see what it says? It says a significant life event. So again, something heavy went on here. It says a powerful revelation that leads to change. It was to catapult you, to get you onto your destined path, into your North Node. It's not always an easy journey. It can be very painful. It says, and I'm hearing it can be very painful depending on how many signs you choose to ignore. I'm not going to use that example. Let me give me something else. Okay. That ain't no better. Okay, I don't know why they're giving me this example. Let's say you have a... Do I really want to... Let's say you have an issue with dairy products, okay? You know, if you eat dairy, it's going to upset your tummy, but yet you keep eating it anyway. It's almost like Spirit saying, why would you keep putting yourself through that discomfort? It says time to spread your wings. It's time for the next chapter. It's time for the next journey. High Priestess, listen to your intuition. Have patience. It says consider carefully what you want before acting. Now, I'm hearing Spirit saying to me that for someone here, something may have went wrong because someone did not think before acting. And I'm hearing only fools rush in. So, show me more. Page of Air. So we saw this earlier as well. Challenging information. Delays, changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. Sometimes the truth can hurt. Sometimes the truth is painful. So let's get a message from your higher self before we move on to some additional messages here. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. My Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Give me a message from their higher self. Okay, that was pretty clear. Okay, let's see what this is about. I don't know if some of you felt like you were dealing with a narcissist. Or someone who's very controlling, or I don't know. If some of you, how do I want to say this? It kind of feels like some of you may have got caught up in a situation because you kind of, it feels like you, how do I say this? How you, it's like you fell in love with what something looked like, rather than getting to know what it looks like on the inside. Now, again, this could be talking about a person, okay? So, at the bottom of the deck, you have a number 29, which could be significant, or number 92. Some of you definitely need healing here. Yeah, time to heal yourself. And maybe that's what you're doing in hermit mode, right? But it says, take back your own power. Yeah, some of you may have been dealing with a narcissist for sure. So, the card that actually came out is the number 27, okay? But which could be significant, or the number 72. But it boils down to a 9. And again, where I was saying at the very beginning about this wounded warrior energy. But it says, my eyes are up here, mister. So it says, stop getting distracted. So do we dare read it? Let's see what it says. You know, this could be telling me that maybe there's certain situations here that was based on intimacy. So it says, you are looking in the wrong direction. It says it's time to look up and not be distracted by what is being shoved directly into your face. It says change tactics, research elsewhere, and find answers in another direction. Keep focusing on your dreams, desires, and joys without interrupting someone else's free will. It's time to concentrate on the present. You are being distracted by those around you who want you to spend all their time, with you. Listen, I don't know if they read that wrong. You are being distracted by those around you who want you to spend all their time with you. Yeah, I did read it right. It says, or you are suffocating and demanding time from someone else. It says, wake up. It says you need to focus on your current situation and fix it. Get back to your true path, even if you have to redo and change everything again. It says, let your focus come back to what suits you best. What can help you move forward to best support your soul purpose? It says, have you sat down and really thought about what your soul purpose is? So the affirmation, it says, I choose to change and find new ways to regain my focus on what my soul purpose is, to create my true desires and have my dreams unfold in my life without forcing it over myself or over anybody else's free will in any way. It says, I am focused on my own truth and my own intuition. So, what else do you want to say to my Virgo spirit? What else do you have for Virgo? Let's give me one card. You have innocence at the bottom of the deck. The card coming out for you, it says, and it's funny because if I had picked it up like this, it would have been in the reverse. It says, have confidence. It says, moving forward does not necessarily require for you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough. By faith, not by sight. It says, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. It says, lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will borrow your courage and faith. What else do you have for Virgo? My Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus Spirit. Thank you. So you have marriage. It says the fairies join you in celebrating wedding bliss. So I don't know for some of you if this is about a marriage, if this is about somebody wanting to propose something to someone. With these kind of readings, I can also, say, I don't know if this is about a connection that maybe you have with someone that maybe you was married to in a past life. But show me more. What else do we have for Virgo? Bottom of the deck, you have crystal, and it says, have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. Success. So the card coming out for you is Mystique. It says, keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. It says, expect miraculous solutions to appear. What do we have for Virgo? What do you have for Virgo, Spirit? What do they need to know? Can I get another? Thank you. So, Bottom of the deck, you have patience is its own reward. It says, you crown the year with a bountiful harvest. It says, even the hard pathways overflow with abundance. Trust, again, like I said, if this is about somebody hesitating or procrastinating because of finances, I mean, what did I just put it on? Let love lead the way. Follow your heart. It says, see everything through the eyes of love. But the card coming out for you today, you have reflect God's compassion. It says be kind to each other. It says tender-hearted. It says forgiving one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. And it almost makes me want to say, you know, look what they put him through. Almost makes me want to say, I'm sure your situation is not as bad. You have used loving strength and discernment. It says, I'm not trying to win. Okay. It says, I'm not trying to win the approval of people, but of God. It says, if pleasing people were my goal, it says, I will not be Christ's servant. It makes me want to say that, I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps. It makes me want to say something about the 144,000, right? Someone here has a bigger purpose, okay? But in order for you, it's almost like before Spirit could put you in that position of your purpose, you needed to gain some sort of experience. And I know that sounds, it might sound a little bit harsh to someone, okay? Please don't take no offense to it. But it's almost that energy of how can you go forward and be a leader or a teacher or a healer or anything if you have been through nothing that was painful. And especially if you've been through something that is painful and you pulled yourself out of it. I feel like that's the best way I can explain it. Archangel Michael, end this reading for me. The sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node and Venus. All right, for Virgo. We'll take two. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, it's number 10. It says, don't settle for less. And look how she's opening this chest here, right? And it's almost like all these butterflies are flying out. With all that light and everything. It's like transformation, change. It says, look, what is that just saying about the 144,000? Not to say that, you know, anybody else isn't a child of God, right? Many are called, only a few are chosen. You are a child of the divine. It says, and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. And what did I say the 9 of Wands is about? Not giving up. Perseverance. Inner strength. Find it. So the cards that are coming out for you, you have, it says you're ready for more. It says your career is growing and blossoming. It says now is the time to make the changes you have been contemplating. And then you have your vibration is rising. It says this is a time of great spiritual growth for you. It says you are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. But you can't, for some of you, because of where you are. It's restricting you. So Virgos, I'm going to leave that message there. That is what I have for you. I do hope that something has resonated for you. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But Virgos, if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.